Yeah, no.
Okay.
It. You know, there's a thing about the Egomaniac that it's what was familiar was it was felt like a throwback to how music was made in the 90s, which for a lot of us is like, okay, I can. I mean, I think I loved a lot of the background vocals, the fact that you'd spend time with the
Hmm.
background vocals and the sound and I've listened. I mean, we from the speech down to Temptation. I think I had four favorites. The first one was
Okay, let me
um,
hear.
Pimp Stride Lights because I love the background. It took me back to like Uptown kind of, when you had the background singers and stuff. Did what was going
Right,
through your mind when you were, you started with the rap, nice and slow, not mumble rap and stuff, and it kind of flowed into it. What was?
right. All right, so let me tell you about a couple of the beats why it sounds reminiscent of the 90s. So Pimp Strobe, what happened was I had made a similar beat a long time ago, and I just kind of scrapped it. And same thing with a couple other records we'll probably get into. I made the came up with the ideas a long time ago, kind of different lyrics, different kind of vibe, but it was always in the back of my head. I want to do a project to where the beats have gotten old, but I want to make them new again.
Hmm.
Because to me, things are only old when you listen to them over and over. But when people hear them, they could be old, but they'll be new to somebody else. That's
Yeah.
always been my concept in my head. And sometimes I think as fans, as listeners, we get caught up into what's trending instead of what's great. Sometimes,
Hmm.
and I say, you know what? I always want to do what I'm not supposed to do, kind of like, because what I'm supposed to do is follow with everything else and try to make everything else so it can fall into the same lineup. I don't want to do that. I like to make music that I like.
Hmm.
So I said I'm a dig back in the crates and for Pimp Strobe, like I use the SP 1200, which is an old drum machine. It's kind
Hmm.
of thicker. The vibe is the drums are a little different. So when you listen to that and versus Temptation, you can tell the warmthness of the beats and of the
Yeah.
of the actual instruments. Um, so what I did, I recorded on a half-inch tape, Pimp Strobe, like to give it that old sound to make it sound old. Versus the other ones I did digitally. I did Temptation like digital. I did it on like digital platform versus an actual reel to reel machine. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's why it sounds different. So then the girl to sing, I just wanted to sound old and like just the old, like, I took the melody from the Brothers Johnson, Strawberry Letter, and then the old down in the back. So I don't know, just when I was writing the movie in my head, that's what I saw and that's what I heard. So that's what
Yeah.
I made,
Yeah.
so
And that's the
yeah.
familiarity with, when you think of Uptown, I'm in my head, I've got Christopher Williams, every little thing you do, have all that. It goes,
Right.
having the female singing. And so I was like, oh, this just gets that
Mhm.
vibe. And I think we lost a lot of that, and so it was really a good song that really connected me. Um, 9 to 5 was also another one that had the classic sort of, I keep saying Uptown, but that was the sort of that type of R&B
Right.
background singers again. And that's a
Hmm.
vibe. What was the background with producing that?
Well, Devante actually produced that with me.
Wow.
That's one of the ones he did. So we were sitting there and I was like, I remember, like I said, these are ideas that me and him was throwing around back in the day. And it was this particular one. I remember we was going back and forth with the lyrics, and he was like, blah 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 blah. I came to work, and that's why he was mumbling. He just kept saying, "I came to work," and I said, "I'm gonna make a song out of that." He just did that one line, and he came up with the beat, and it was just like the beat and the drums, and he said, "Do whatever you're gonna do to it," and I said, "That's all I need. Just give me that 'I came to work' line." And give me the drums and let me just go from there. So that's kind of how we did it. So everything else, I just went and put the strings and blah 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 and all this. I sent it back to him and asked him did he like it. And so but he just came with the line. I came to work, and he said, "Yeah, you take it from there." So and that's what I did.
Wow. What about your nephew?
Yeah.
Because was he?
So so Justin, my nephew, if you listen to Seduction, I mean, of course, that's his name. That's the name of the chapter. If you listen to what I name the song? Jeez, I'm drawing a blank right now. My own music.
It's not serious or
Oh,
what?
serious, serious. Oh, geez, serious, serious. So if you listen to serious, if you listen to serious, once again, me, him, and Devante was in the studio a long time ago, and if you listen to the vocal at the beginning, Devante was playing on the piano, and he
Wow.
was just. I said, not telling him. I said, record it, record. He recorded with like a little phone. And I said, record it, because Devante does the most amazing things when you're not paying attention to him. And I said, just record everything he does. And he just recorded it. And Devante was going through a lot of things. And then he did I'm So Serious. And I said, that's the song right there. And he said, what song? I said, you got that right. So we went back to his house, and I said, play what you got from Devante. And Devante don't even know we recorded him at this time. I didn't tell him until after I made the song and I sent it back to him. So I went and I just took it, and I wrote around his ideas, and I had my nephew just do a couple things and make the beat, and that's how it came about. So, but yeah, Devante he was just actually started from. To me, it's like when I work on things, I hear things that not supposed to be or not. Like I said, he was just fiddling around the piano with a vocoder, and I thought that was just, it was just me. I heard something different than what he was doing, so I made into a record.
Wow. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that category.
And somewhere in between
us, or even loving us, on which I did miss you.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No, okay, you're okay.
They don't understand what Jodeci's voice meant all spirits.
Play it.
And all these guys, they all work together.
I mean, I love all different genres.